Morning, morning. Hey Tim, are you
Red.
going? You gonna go disco dancing? Nice outfit, man.
You need to know where you are.
I'm in Colorado.
Of course.
It snowed up there in Summerlin, right?
It did all over my car this morning. The whole neighborhood got snowed.
Awesome. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hey, hey Tim, twirl around for me. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that jacket.
You like the jacket, huh? Yeah. So there she is, of course. Who runs the joint?
Suze. Hey guys. Good morning, morning. Hey Tim, thanks for hi. Thank you for inviting me on my one of my favorite days, 1/11. Thank you. It's all about the one. Yeah. So good to see everybody's happy and smiling faces. Thanks again, Tim and Suzanne, for inviting me. Always willing and available to do this. Okay, I want to just make it a little interactive. Ask the entire group one word that you feel explains 2023 housing. What you got?
Sucks. Stressful.
Challenging.
Long
One more.
No.
Let it out. Let it out. You got through it. Let it out.
It's a pass. It's over.
It's over. My word, the background explains it. Frozen. The housing market was frozen last year. Who thinks that this year is going to be a little bit better? Yes? What's your one word for 2024? Go.
Success.
Nice. Do you believe that 25 and 26 are going to be better?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's up from here, right?
Yes.
So we got through the cycle. We're at the tail end of the soft market. Bottom line, we've been in a 2-year recession. Housing has, right? No other sectors, industries have really experienced that. 2 years. It's been rough. You got through it. So 2024, just put this in your mind and take it seriously. This is a warm-up year, a ramp-up year to position you and your business for 25 and 26. You don't want to play catch-up, right? When the momentum starts. This thing is going to snap back and snap back fast. So just be ready. Be prepared. Lean into each other. Lean into the coaches, your broker managers. Go to other offices and create new connections with other realtors around the valley and our other offices. Surround yourself with like-minded, positive, grateful people who just want to win. Doubt is toxic. So get away from the negativity. Surround yourself with positivity, and that's going to be your trusted tribe. You need a trusted tribe, but prepare this year. Ramp up, warm up, and the background is going to look very, very different. I met Allison Levine a couple of months ago. Allison, she climbed Mount Everest 2 times, reached the peak 1 time. And the moral of her story, her takeaway from hiking up twice, she said, the storms were unbelievable, were consuming. She couldn't see anything in front of her. Uncertainty, just like the housing market. But she believed in herself. She wouldn't give up on herself. And what she kept reminding herself was 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. Because storms don't last. And she got through it twice. So I want to ask you, Tim, you mentioned to say something about Summit.
Yes, please. We're dying to hear some news.
I gave you more news than anybody. That's why I love you, Tim. Who's going to Summit? Nice. Who wants to go to Summit? It's the last one in Vegas. Even though it all started in Vegas, this is the last one in Vegas. And I lived in Vegas for 10 years in Summerlin. My first house was in the Willows. And I get it. When you live in Vegas Valley, you want to avoid the strip at all costs, right? It's congested, it's traffic, unless you're kind of forced to. If friends or family coming into town, you want to host them, so you kind of go out of your way. But this is going to be the last one in Vegas at the Venetian. We're number one in the market over the past 12 or 13 years consistently. as far as number of agents, number of transactions sold, volume, sales, every year consistently for 12 years. It'd be awesome. The last summit, annual summit, over 3,000 people for our Realty One family to show up in numbers. And you guys are going to be up there with me up front. Tim, you hear this? Suzanne, you're my witness. You're going to be up there with my family, with my kids and parents. And as a special thank you, as a last one in Vegas. Next year is going to be East Coast, and we're probably going to keep it there because we're now an international company, and globally we're across 20 countries. So we're one of the fastest growing international companies because over the past 18 months, we've grown to over 18 countries. So we're going to be announcing Greece this next week. So Greece is coming, Singapore is coming, and that's, you know, all these folks internationally are so excited. You know, that's a long travel day. Greece, Singapore, 20 hours. You guys are 20 minutes. That's convenient.
Yeah.
20 minutes or versus 20 hours, come on. So there's going to be some phenomenal speakers, life-changing. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. We always say that. There's going to be hugging and crying and smiling. You're going to meet a lot of new connections, but also there's value in networking. So you're going to, again, plan, prepare for better times ahead, especially it's within reach, 25 and 26. So the next 3 years are ramp up, and you could create amazing referrals. And so people who want to be there, they're not being motivated, and they're really looking forward to it. So you could, it's you know, it's a testament, and it's noticeable on social media as well. So people are all hyped up, and this is, you know, during Super Bowl week, and once in a lifetime. When was the last time Super Bowl, or when's the next time Super Bowl is going to be in Vegas? So, by the way, this is my selling point. As a thank you to all Las Vegas Valley and Realty One family, where it all started in Vegas, you are the preferred pricing, the lowest pricing that anybody is receiving. So take full advantage. Take full advantage. So 20 minutes versus 20 hours. Tim, you mentioned also in a text to touch on the commission lawsuits, especially that we were named, and we were anticipating it because we're number one in Nevada. And we also got named in Arizona because between the two states, we have 5,000 real estate professionals. So 3,000 in a little over 3,000 in Arizona, and nearly 2,000 in Vegas. So another motivation, another reason. So we're going to have 2 large sessions, about 1,000 real estate professionals who've already signed up at Summit. So our general counsel and the entire legal team is going to be there, and not only presenting and you know, touching on the highlights, right? I don't like a lot of words, especially when the words are coming from the lawyers, but he's our lawyer. He's a friendly bulldog, if you will. He loves to show his teeth and fight on our behalf, and to keep, you know, our interest at bay, all of us. And so he's going to also open it up for Q&A. So he's going to touch on Alex Mihai, who's been in your office before. He's going to touch on what matters most, what you need to pay attention to, and your, you know, going forward in your business, to protect your business as well. We're here to protect you. So without you, we don't have a business. So we're going to protect you 100% through and through. So another motivator to come to Summit. So it's going to be awesome. Life-changing, I guarantee it. And if you don't like it, I'll refund your money. Boom.
Hey, Kuba, you know, Alex is doing a class here in 2 weeks.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so he's nice enough to come to Vegas and do a class live for us on the 25th.
Awesome. Yeah, last time you invited me, you put Alex in front of me, and then he just took up the entire hour. Thanks, Timmy.
Pretty much. Damn lawyers. But,
Awesome. Well, Happy New Year, everyone, and see all of you in what, 2-3 weeks?
Hey, Kuba, before you go, you can't
Yo.
do this. You're out in the snow, but we all have a champagne toast. So if everybody kind of lift their glass, let's do a little Happy New Year toast.
Oh, that's positive. Good energy. That's good energy, Tim.
Everything you do for us, we really appreciate you. And because of that, you have to tell us one more guest speaker. Come on, one more guest speaker. That's going to be there. Come on, give us one more. One more.
This guy. Hey, by the way, Tim, we're gonna open up the show. Okay, here I'm gonna tell you something else. Usually we don't. We just tease it. We're gonna open it up with the fashion show. So you want to jump in?
No.
Who's voting for Tim to be in the fashion show?
Yeah.
You guys want to see him shake it? I want to see you shake it.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you. See you at Summit.
All right, please, let's get the PowerPoint. So those of you that have never seen him, met him, he is alive, he does exist, our CEO.
Nice.